everybody, it's Angel Rose from the Rose Network. On today's video, I would like to do an unboxing Amazon bag unboxing. So let's get this video started, and I hope everyone's having a good day. This is the bag right here. It's just a tote bag. Okay, I'm gonna unbox it, and it's one of those tote bags. Oh wow, it's so nice. Okay, this is the bag right here. Slide it out. Yeah, it looks nice. This is I want to use this as a planner bag. As a planner stationery bag. It has two pockets in the front, two slipping large pockets in the front. It has a large pocket in the back. And I can use this for planning or anything like that, or for work, anything like that. It comes with a crossbody strap. I hope it's long enough for me to carry it crossbody. I hope it is, because I'm not playing. So let's just hook it on there right now, and I don't think it's long enough. I don't think so. Stupid. But it's okay. Let's hook it on there, and what's the problem with these bags? It's just not long enough. I'm not gonna carry it like this, but it's just not long enough for me to carry a crossbody. That's what pisses me off. But I bought this bag, and it looks high quality. The material's high quality, and all that good stuff. I just a little mad that the crossbody strap is not long enough for me to carry it crossbody. It's long, like seriously, when you carry it crossbody, it's the bag is like up here, like right here. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like that. So I might as well buy a crossbody. Okay, it's a nice bag to use for planning. I just disappointed in the crossbody strap. Not long enough, but let me grab some notebooks. Grab It looks just like this bag, except I got this from Temu, and it has strawberries. This corduroy material. This is I don't know if it's corduroy. I don't know, but I want to use this. I want to buy a bag for my journals and for my planners and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna remove this crossbody strap and hook this on to this bag. Okay, so I'm using it as a planner bag for all my, not all for my journals and planners and sketchbooks and notebooks and stuff. Just yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I should do this or not. This strap's not that, it's not that long, so I'm gonna cut it. Have to. So let me grab the scissors. And we're gonna sadly cut off this crossbody strap from these D-ring clips right here. And just keep the D-ring clips, and yeah. Yeah, I know I sound, I don't feel regrets about doing this. No regrets. This has to be thrown away and recyclable. So I kept the D-ring clips. These little clips right here, I kept them. So I can hook on this crossbody strap to it. And I hope this is long enough for me to carry a crossbody, as well as just also, hang on my shoulder. Let's see. Yeah. It's a perfect length. It's not up in here, it's not right here, it's not right here. It's just by like it's low, it's lower. If the bag is not lower to like close to my hip, so that's a good thing. And then when you carry it hanging on your shoulder, it's going down a little bit more lower. Okay, good. Love it. So this bag is gonna be my planner bag. It's just gonna hold my miscellaneous collection of journals, planners, sketchbooks, and notebooks. So I'm gonna put all this in the trash. Put all this in the trash. Okay. Give me a second. I'm right back. Okay, I'm right back. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my notebooks and see which ones I want to put in my planner bag. I literally got 2 containers, some journals, notebooks, planners, and sketchbooks. Okay. Yeah, I do. And let me show you how this looks. Okay, some dirty's coming out, not severely. Okay, so this is a nice bag. I love the quality of it. I like when it comes to the material. Looks like it's gonna last maybe a long time if you're careful with it. But these bags, these are very popular to use for your planner stuff, your Bible bag stuff, all that stuff. Okay, all your stationery. These bags are really nice for you to use for your stationery essentials. Okay, or for your Bible study essentials. Okay. So it looks like with the bag, with the crossbody strap and all that shit. Okay? Okay. Now let's go for these containers and see which journals would I put in this bag. I put this one here. I don't know. I'll put this one here. I'll leave this one here. Let's put this in here, put this notebook in here. Let's look at the packaging from here. I got some Walmart. Okay. So these are my notebooks. Planners, whatever you want to call them. I call them notebooks, but I call them planners because I'm a planner girl. Okay, I have to put. I don't think I have enough. No space. That's fine. First, I'm putting my planner bag. In this bag right here, planner bag is this notebook right here. Hope it fits. Oh, it fits. It fits nicely. It's in there so nicely. I'm gonna put this notebook I got from CVS from the brand Caliber. It says journal on the front. This one I got from Walmart. It says notes and it has this gorgeous blue shade of blue with a bunch of birds and corals designed to it. Okay. Got the packaging. I put this in the trash, but it's from the brand EcoKind Journal. You know, things like that. Okay. So cute little notebook. Cute little gorgeous notebook. And we got this Caliber notebook I got from CVS. And I got this notebook I got from Burlington. And then, come on out. The pens they're cute and all, but they're cheap to me. They may work for some people, I don't know. But I just rather just not actually use them to write with because they're kind of cheap when it comes to the ink. So yeah. So yeah, this is gorgeous. I swear to God. And that notebook were like $5.99 each. So this notebook I got from Burlington, they were like $5.99. Okay, this is okay. And I think I don't want to put too many. I don't want to put too many journals, notebooks, planners, sketchbooks in this bag. I don't want to put my whole collection in there because this is already full. It's already heavy a little bit, like a little bit heavy, and I'm happy about that. Okay. So this is the bag I'm gonna carry for on-the-go planning. Okay. Let's condense here on the shit. And then I'm gonna do something with this container. Oh God. There's some water. So what I did to the side right here, I just condensed all my notebooks into one container. These are extra notebooks I have in this one container. The other one is empty, but I have to put more. I think I keep my snacks in there. I did bought some snacks from some Shoppers. I think yesterday. Yeah. So let me do that right now. Okay. Whew. A got some 2 boxes of zebra cakes and this box of Swiss rolls, chocolate Swiss rolls. So I'm gonna make this my snack container, I guess, for now, because I wouldn't want to use this container for something else. So yeah, dump all this out, and then okay. And the Swiss rolls. August 1st, 2025. Eat this up now. Guess we're expired. I don't know. But let's pump all these out. Nice. Okay. So all these this container comes for snacks, obviously. But I don't know for how long, but okay. Put them up there, and let me show you the bags I'm using for right now, okay? Okay. So let's just put all this trash to the side, all this recycling, trash, whatever. The bag I'm using right now is actually this catch-all bag. This everything catch-all bag for staying home. As all my essentials I would use for staying home, and medication, some notebooks. The notebooks that I'm using that I'm keeping in this bag is all of my planner lineup. I know. Okay. So I know what you're thinking. I'm confused. Well, I don't know. But let me explain to you. The notebooks in here, in this bag right here, are there are like 7 notebooks plus this penny gear pocket size one. I have one for brain dump. I think one for brain dump, one for work, one for positive affirmations, one for a diary, one for a list making, one for EDC, and one for everything catch-all. Those notebooks are my main planners and journals and notebooks and sketchbooks and stuff that I'm gonna use for next year, and I have to keep it that way. These are but I'm trying to tell you something. These are my main planners and journals I'm gonna use for next year. The bag that I got from Amazon, I have some journals in there, and which I call them planners. Okay, so that bag has journals like to bring with me for just to bring with me, like for random in general kind of situation right here. But most importantly, in this everything catch-all bag, I have my main plans and journals. So you must be thinking another thought in your head. Why don't you? How am I saying this? Why do you keep your planner lineup in this bag along with your other miscellaneous essentials for staying home? It's because I feel like it just makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. It's just appropriate for me because it just makes sense to me to keep all this stuff together. Like with my stay home bag, everything catch-all bag essentials, and along with my main planner and journal lineup, I just feel like it makes sense to me. Like you never know when you need something to write with. You need to write down a list, and you need to bring that list with you on the go. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. But this bag right here that I'm using as a planner bag, this is for on-the-go planning. This is for staying. Those notebooks right in this bag right here are for stay-home planning. I just want to make sense to me. It makes so much fucking sense to me to just keep everything all together in one place. your toothbrush and toothpaste, your duct tape, your medication, your brush that you like to brush your doll's hair with, scissors, some medicine for my bump, hand sanitizer, lotion, like this, a Sharpie marker, an ultra fun Sharpie marker, in black ink that I like to, like, obviously, like, usually I like to write with. I just feel like I feel like everything should be all in one place for your stay home essential needs and wants. I don't know, y'all. This just, all I can tell you, this makes sense to me. I just want everything all together in one place. I want to put all my planner lineup along with my random miscellaneous notebooks and journals and planners and sketchbooks in that bag, like put them all together. But this is just how my brain works, and this is how my system's how I want it to work. And I hope it works out, and I know it's gonna work out. But I always changing stuff. But I realized that I'm gonna keep it that way for a long time. I want to. Maybe saying age, you're gonna change it up again. It's just, that's part of life, changing things, making changes, but I want this to stay like a last long time. I want to see a last long time. This system right here I have, okay, with everything catch-all bag. I want, and you know, bag like this in this style silhouette is appropriate for me to keep all my stuff together in one place. Instead of just keeping all this stuff along with your personal essentials like your wallet, keys, cell phone, money, cash, cards, put all this stuff along your purse essentials for just mainly your phone, wallet, and keys, and for me a pen and a journal. I don't want to do that because it's gonna be overwhelming for me. Bags gonna weigh me down as I carry it, and I just think it's just gonna be too junky. No matter how much you keep your stuff nice and neat, it'll always turn out to be messy for the whole day of events of you being out and about. Okay? Yeah. It's gonna be messy. And then you have to find time to clean out your bags, and it's just part of life. Nobody's perfect. Your life is not perfect. But I don't know about other people's lives, but my life is not perfect. My life is just okay. It's good. Bumps in the road, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. But what I'm trying to tell you is it just makes sense to me to have my essentials with me along my planner lineup for next year. This bag right there is just full of miscellaneous planners, sketchbooks, journals, okay? I might as well say journals, sketchbooks, and planners from now on. Instead of me saying journals, notebooks, sketchbooks, planners, I'm going to have to say journals, planners, sketchbooks, because journals and notebooks are kind of like the same thing, like same thing, like duh, okay? So, I mean, people may think that notebooks and journals are different. They're different words, but in the same category of books. I don't know. All I know is that if I keep saying those 4 words over and over again, I'm gonna get tired. I'm getting exhausted. I know that's kind of weird way to put it or say it, whatever. But it's just, try saying that 5 times fast. Journal planner always, like, that's a mouthful too. So I feel like I need to only say 3 words, not 4. Journals, planners, and sketchbooks. So, you know, so we're just called planners, but at the same time, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like a journal is a notebook that you write on, that has pages that you write on. Usually the pages are line page design, dot grid page design, blank page design, and or a grid design, page design. That's what I think of journals. When I think of a sketchbook, I think of blank pages, blank sketchbook paper. Usually they're white sketchbook paper. When I think of a planner, I think of a planner with a monthly weekly, daily, yearly page layout. And a dashboard, and yeah, things like that. And at the end of the planner, you have a notes page. You have, or at the end, front or end of the or the front or back inside of the planner, you have stickers at the front. You also have a little folder you can put your little papers in and shit like that. That's just my definition of those three, and I'm okay with that. It is no right or wrong answer to these things. It's just what I feel is right, is what my definition of a sketchbook, planner, and journal, okay, is are called. Are called. Yeah. So I'm just. I mean, I got another good reason of why I have my planner, journal, sketchbook lineup in this bag. I mean, the first reason is it just makes sense to me. Put all my stuff together in one place. It just. But I think another reason is I was gonna say I couldn't get the other reason in my thought in my head. But I think the other reason is, I think this is the reason right here. The second reason is, well, this planner, journal, sketchbook lineup, along with my essentials for staying home, they're all together part of something. Okay, the stay home essentials are part, like, my miscellaneous stay home essentials. No, my planner, journal, sketchbook lineup, my main planner, journal, sketchbook lineup are part of my miscellaneous stay home use essentials in this bag. Okay, and do not get me wrong, I like to sometimes take this bag with me on the go. If I needed to bring this bag with me, I will do it along with my purse. Okay, and that's what's up. Like, I don't really feel like taking out, I need to go for this. I feel like I don't feel like going for this bag and go for the essentials and see what I really truly need to take out and put in my purse. Like, if I need this pen and gear notebook to put in my purse, I'm not taking it out and putting it in my purse. No, I'm leaving it in my bag and taking this whole bag with me. Because I don't feel like doing a switcheroo, taking things out, putting things back in the bag, and come back home and try to put this back in. No. We're not doing that. No, sweetheart, no, darling, no. We're not doing that. Because like, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I'm not doing that shit. Like, fuck that shit. No. I'm not making my life harder than it is. I want everything to be, like, set up already. Prepared for everything already. And I don't like procrastinating. I don't like doing things last minute. I don't like that. I've been there, done that. And I keep missing my bus a couple times or several times during my Harvard school career. So, and yeah. Okay. So this is lovely. So I'm just gonna definitely catch all bag for staying home and sometimes for on the go use. Okay? But this is the bag I'm gonna use for right now. And I got some direct bags. Will you just scratch my bag? So these are the 3 bags I'm using. Right now I'm using this one I'm using this bag. And I'm using this bag. And I'm using this bag. Now these are 3 bags I rotate around on a daily basis, okay? In reason right now I'm bringing with me tomorrow morning for work. I'm having fun with that. Switch from purse to purse ever so often. I have this pouch full of different colored fine point sharpening markers. I have this pouch right here which has my phone, the charger right now. But my wallet, keys, and phone goes in here. I have this pouch, the small minimal pouch full of markers and pens. And I have my headphones, and another electronic device is my tablet. Okay? Put all this stuff back in here, in this bag. And if I were to take, back in here, if I were to put this stuff, if I were to take this with me on the go, let me see. No, I will totally take my pouch full of wallet, keys, and cell phone in here, put in here, and sometimes my headphones. But this was supposed to be this is not. Okay, so this I changed the plans. This was this I have two of these pouches with the same amount of markers and pens. One is gonna stay in my everything catch-all bag for staying home, sometimes for on-the-go use. This is gonna stay in my on-the-go planner bag. Okay, I got like a pouch in each of these three other purses full of pens and stuff. It's the ultra fine point sharp markers and black ink. I like to use those pens, those markers, as an actual pen. So yeah. But if I were to take this planner on the go planner bag with me, I'll just take my phone, wallet, and keys with me and keep it in there because I don't need anything else. And sometimes my headphones come with me, but they may not fit in here. They will. They may fit in there, but if they do, it's gonna get a little too bulky in there or too tight and snug in there, in my opinion. So I'd rather just carry my headphones. I'm gonna show you. Like, take my purse, carry it hanging on my shoulder, and just carry my headphones. I prefer carry my bag with me hanging on my shoulder, okay? Because crossbody, for some reason, makes me feel really, really uncomfortable, and I think carrying it hanging on my shoulder makes a difference. Makes it so much easier, safe, and convenient, and comfortable. So that's what's up. But tomorrow morning, I'll have to take my markers tote bag with me and keep that way. Okay, that's fine. So that's the unboxing video, and that's how I'm gonna do things, I hope, from now on. Because I think having everything catch-all bag for staying home use and for on the go, sometimes for on the go use, makes a difference. I say sometimes for on the go because these are things I don't bring with me on the go every single day. So yeah. Okay, so these are things I don't need all this stuff to bring me on the go. And that's the thing. I learned that bringing all that stuff with me in one purse along with the other essentials just does not make a difference for me. It'll be overwhelming for me and too much for me and all that shit. And I don't want that. So having two separate bags to carry your essentials makes a difference. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it right here. But thank you for watching. I'll see you later in my next video. Stay safe, stay cool. Goodbye for now.